Oh my gosh. Hello. Well, anytime.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? What's happening?
I mean, the outfit is
Hey,
everything.
thank you
So
so
how'd you pull
much.
it together tonight? What was the inspiration?
Oh my gosh! You know what? We gotta bring bling bling to Vegas. If you come to Vegas, you gotta bring bling.
I tried.
So I'm wearing Bronx and Banco.
Ooh.
I want to say it's Bronx and Banco. Oh my gosh, I gotta say it right. But yeah, we're in Vegas,
Happy to
and
have you.
there's a little bit of all kind of things happening right now. I was kind of like on a Kate Moss tip with my hair a little bit. Just feeling good. And
Yeah.
happy to be here. And
Are you feeling?
shine? We just shining.
Are you feeling good about this new album you're working on?
I'm excited.
Let's talk
I
about
love
it.
seeing you too when we talk about music, but let me just say, this new album, CC, you know, my fans have called me CC over the years, and it's one of those things where whenever someone calls my name, it feels very personal when they say CC. And when my fans say that,
Yeah.
they already know the lip gonna turn up. It's gonna get real stank when I'm on the stage. We're gonna give it everything we got. But I mean, honestly, this project is a labor of love. You know, I'm technically 21 years in album years. It's my first album, Goodies. It was 21 years ago.
Oh my god.
So I want to say thank you to my fans. You know, I'm doing things independently, and it's not easy.
Yeah.
Being independent is not for the weak.
Yeah.
But it's also, you know, just an incredible journey. And I want to say thank you. That's honestly what I want to say to my fans. So yeah.
And there are a lot of artists that are trying to be independent. Do you have any advice to give them?
I would say for artists that are trying to be independent, personally for me, it's the way to go.
Yeah.
Don't second guess yourself. You know, I was in the major recording systems for a lot of my career, and I felt very vulnerable when I took that first leap of faith to launch my song Level Up and Beauty Marks Entertainment. But I'll tell you, I'll never look back, and I think ownership is so important for us. So I think you'll be able to have an empowering feeling when you embark on that journey. But you've always believed in yourself. So now you're just letting your wings like open up, and now you're flying into your whole fullness of what you can do. And you also get to reap the benefits a little bit more on the back end side, right? Because the business is I'm just going to keep it real, right? I think that it's hard for artists when you're trying to come up in this thing, and you always have to dish out, and you're also dishing out your own energy. But you look in your bank account, you're like, it ain't matching my energy that I'm with. You know, it's a real thing, right? So you get a chance to be empowered and just be smart.
Yeah,
you know,
that's incredible.
And for me, I'll tell you, I'm going to be honest. You know, I say this thing called music, I love it so much, but I realize music will never love me back how I love it. I've accepted that, right? Because sometimes people are chasing, and you never get to what you want to get to because you're chasing for something you may not get to. Sometimes you may, but it's very rare because once you get there, you're like, oh, I want more. And I often see my peers and people kind of losing themselves in the journey. So run your own race at your own pace.
And I gotta talk to you real quick. If I can call you CC real quick.
Call me
okay.
Let's talk a little bit.
CC,
Yes.
somebody's career you've been very connected to.
Yes.
Janet Jackson,
Yes.
the icon tonight.
Yes.
How proud of you of her, and like what's Janet mean to you?
Janet means everything to me. You know, she's honestly an incredible soul and sister and friend that I feel so fortunate that I can call if I ever need advice. But also, she obviously has inspired me so much on my journey, her and her brother. There's no one like those two. You know, so for her to get honored on this stage again tonight, because she's been here and been celebrated before in a different way, it is so cool. And I'm going to be up, jamming out, supporting my girl. And I think on behalf of everyone who's not at this mic right now, we say thank you, Janet, for all that you have done for music. You deserve to be celebrated every day, every year. We got to be celebrating JJ. So I'm excited.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. And my last question for you, singer, dancer, businesswoman, how the hell are you doing this all? How? Are you tired? Are you okay?
Where's the nap at?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
An
Where the nap
inspiration.
at? Listen, that's CC. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
CC be figuring it out.
Where the
She
nap
be
at?
tired. You know what Russ and I said? I'm going to tell y'all. I haven't posted this yet, but I have to share with the world because it really did something for me. I was talking to Russ, and he was doing his PT work post-football practice. And I was like on the other side of the room. I walked over to my assistant to go over stuff, and I was like, babe, it's just so much happening. And he was like, what do you feel? You feel stressed out? And I said, I don't want to say I feel stressed out because that's like negative.
Yeah.
He said, oh, you ain't stressed out, you blessed out.
Ooh.
Okay. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Okay.
I said, you better stop. I feel
That's it right there.
out.
That's it.
So we're going to embrace the challenges. We're going to embrace the chaoticness, the overwhelmness that I feel as a mom and want to be there for Russ and my career. It's a lot going on, but I am so thankful. And I feel blessed out.
Well, you have a blessed all night
love
of the
that.
American Music Awards. I love you, Ciara.
that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Blessed Out. That's my new one.
Wow.
That is my new
Wow.
one.
What a time.
Yeah.
What a
incredible.
time to be alive.